So yesterday when we received a phone call from the Attorney General saying, and you can hear the sincerity in his voice. You can hear that he was very touched and moved by our brother's death and these police officers' conduct. And I mean, he spoke with us for about 15 minutes. I mean, and just explained to us that, hey, we got indictment charges going against these 4 officers, former officers. And it put a smile on our faces. I know, just hearing how touched and moved he was, that he's gonna give this his all, 100%. He's gonna hold these guys to their accountability. And we grew up right across the street from Texas Southern University in CUNY homes. And it's a big graduation day for these young men and women, and we're as happy and honored that we are invited here to this event. And I mean, it means a lot. Walking through this campus brings back memories of passing through here as a child, as well as when I registered here when I was trying to enroll.
It's not too late.
Oh, it's never too late. But I mean, honestly, seeing these faces of these wonderful men and women getting ready to go out into this world, they just spent a lot of time studying and training for what they're about to do, and they're stepping into the world of 2 justice systems, one for black African Americans and one for the white folks. And this right here is going to be very hard for them, because this moment they all celebrating happy smiles with their family and wanting to go out into this world and do what they've been wanting to do and training and going to school for, but it's going to be a lot of obstacles ahead of them. But they do know that. And but it's a beautiful thing. They in good troubles, we all in good troubles together. And Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee's been here for us every step of the way. Brother Al Green, every step of the way. Mr. Bass, every step of the way. They one phone call away. They call us, give us advice. They tell us repeatedly our phone lines are open. They know this road. They know this road better than the Floyd family know this road, me and my brothers' wives. They've been down this road. They've been fighting so long. And Mr. Al Green said it best, 73 years old. He's been waiting for a moment like this. And unfortunately, it had to come, and we all had to meet in my brother's death, but we definitely would have met eventually anywhere it go. But the fight these men and women have in them, hey, we're going to keep on fighting for our people, for equality.
Yes, sir. Good job.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Good job, brother.
And
Good job.
Good job. And now you will hear from a young man who talked to George on a daily basis because George was like a father to him. Mr. Brandon Williams, his nephew.
Brandon.
I just want to say thank you to everybody that's up here standing with us. Congressman Al Green, always there. We appreciate you, as well as Mr. Bass. I call Miss Jackson Lee auntie. She's always there. Random texts, 2 in the morning some nights. Always there. Even comes and eat with the family. So she's definitely a part of the family. But we appreciate everything that you do. And of course, we call Ben the Michael Jordan of civil rights.
Come on now.
That's what our family calls him. Always there. Always hard working. Always on the front line fighting for the cause. I think everybody around the world appreciates you. So thank you, brother.
Love you, brother.
On a lighter note, it feels good to be here. We grew up right across the street in CUNY homes. That's where we were raised. We were a big family. I grew up with Rodney, and George was always like a father figure to me. We slept in the same bed, and there was a lot of play fights and things of that nature. So it's real significant to be here, right at home.
Yeah.
But I think the main reason we're here for yesterday on that call, it meant the world. We were very grateful for it. If you saw that video, it's self-explanatory. We all know that it was a murder and a torture in broad daylight. We all know that the civil rights were violated. But for some reason, with video footage, evidence, and everything supporting exactly what we saw, we somehow never get these charges. And for what reason? That's to be, that's to be identified later. But we are grateful. In other situations, you see similar things and no charges are brought. I'm gonna go back to the day we heard the guilty verdict.
Yeah.
I was actually on FaceTime as the judge read the verdict. And I was on FaceTime with Miss Tamika Palmer, the mother of Breonna Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one thing that stuck out about that conversation. Well, two, the fact that she cried, and she cried really hard for us.
Wow.
We're connected with them. But as the judge read the verdict, she said that she was happy for us. She said that I'm happy for y'all. And I stopped her. I told her, no, you're happy for us. This is a moment for America.
Mm-hmm.
This is a moment for you too.
Mm-hmm.
This gives you hope. And she said that. She said that she had hope.
Mm-hmm.
That she was proud because, you know, what happened to her daughter wasn't right. And we're still fighting for charges for Breonna Taylor.
Yes.
So, in a sense, this was for America. And immediately after the guilty verdict, we held a press conference similar to this.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing that stuck out to me was something I said, and I never rehearse or write down anything I say. And my exact words were, so when I say today is a pivotal moment, it's a chance for America to take a turn in the right direction and right a lot of wrongs so that we don't keep adding to these names.
Come on.
I don't,
Good
Thank
job.
you, Randy.
you know, and when I said that, that's exactly what I meant. It shouldn't be another George Floyd. I lost a man that was like a dad to me. He was also a father to children. He has
Yes,
an
he
8-year-old
was.
daughter.
Yeah.
You know, he has brothers that, you know, they would just love to call. You know, a lot of days I find myself having tough days, and I usually call him just for life advice or to just laugh about a sports game, and I can't do that. No family should go through what we went through. It's unacceptable. When is it gonna stop?
Amen.
But this gives us hope. This lets us know that there is change on the way if we keep pressing and mashing the gas for people in leadership to pass laws. We need better police and we need police reform. It's no way that the color of your skin or your race dictates how you are policed when in police custody.